What's up, crew? It's Constructo. Getting his hand rub finish on. Raw. Hey guys, check it out. I got two things. I need to know for certain from Fabio Uno and Tadpole what finishes you guys want on your blades. No doubt, think it over. I can go Scotch-Brite to a mirror finish. Then it's that simple. So, if you want something absolutely spectacular, mirror. If you want something that's gonna hide a little bit of, honest use, Scotch-Brite. So, that would be something like a Scotch-Brite. Now, let's get you in the light so you can see a little better. That'd be a Scotch-Brite finish. Still got to uniform just a little bit. But I want to know before I, put too much time into it. Because obviously, if I put a mirror polish on it, it's an extra 15 hours worth of work. Maybe 16 hours worth of work. Getting every little scratch out. Which my hourly rate is 0, so that doesn't matter. I just don't want to do it. Take all these scratches out. Let's get some, see if I can get you guys in the light again. I'm sorry for moving you. That's hard. See some down here. See these little deeper scratches? I don't want to spend all the time getting these out to a, this is a 320. I don't want to spend all the time getting it down to a 600 if you guys want me just to Scotch-Brite it. So, that being said, thanks for hanging out for this long, because I need to get that out of the way. I personally am a guy, I love mirror finishes, but also I understand the fact that I use my blades, and then if it gets a gouge or a nick in it, I can fix it. I understand that some people are weary of that because they don't want to send it back to me to get it fixed. So, let's get it on. Guess what happened? I got 2 packages in the mail today, 2 custom composites and micarta makers. I'm going to save the first one for last because Brother Guy over at Noble Custom Guy Cartas came knocking, but I got threw something in extra for the princesses, so I gotta wait for them to come back from school, so you'll see that later on tonight. And by default, up first is going to be Southern Indiana Prepper. Check it out, right up there, right, boop, right there. He's got it up and starting an up and coming composite company, doing stuff like micarta, but I think it's going to be more like getting into the really cool stuff, the higher stuff, like kind of like he said, like C-Tech and carbon fibers and that sort of stuff I don't really know about, but I sure as heck can make some awesome handles out of it. Because, as you know, G10 micarta, let's get back in the light. I know, you guys are getting seasick on me, but G10 and micarta, stuff like that, it all starts off looking one color. And as you layer it, like this is layered up, see it? You start grinding into it, and you see cool stuff. So this is almost like a topographical map showing you the dips and the valleys and the way I contour a handle out. Yeah, it takes a lot of time because, a lot of this is done by hand. See it? So when you get something extremely, extremely cool with a bunch of different layers, like Guycarta or something like that, or composite materials and stuff like that, when you put an ergonomic handle on there that's just absolutely astounding feeling in your hand, those ergonomics now are transferred over to a piece of art because it looks outstanding. It looks really cool and not normal, where you just break the bevel off the edges and go from there. Okay? So, let's get something open. Let's show you what I'm talking about. I'm very impressed to help out, new and upcoming businesses, especially in the, in this knife thing. And believe me, Southern Indiana Prepper is on. I think he's going to have a different channel just for his composite stuff. And he was talking. He goes, "What don't you see that you would want?" And a lot of you guys don't know about me. I'm a comic book guy. When I was younger, I liked comic books. I had whoa, hey now, I like comic books, and we got a, uh-oh, and he did it. The first one I wanted to hit a home run on, and it's really thin, so this isn't it. Whew. Smells like this is hilarious. Hey, check it out. He gave me a shop ornament. He says, fail, and so instead of throwing it away, he gave me a piece of money carta. Bro, that's awesome. Awesome. And that's just awesome. Boss, bro. Really love it. Thank you for that outstanding gift. Let's check it out. Is this it? This is it. This is it. I've been waiting for this. He nailed it a little bit on the side already for me. You can see. This is the Phantom. Guys, if you don't know about the Phantom, he's one of the... there are so many cool things about the Phantom. But, first and foremost, one of the few superheroes that I can think of off the top of my hand that had not one, but two 45s. He didn't have any superpowers, and he had a pet wolf. Boss! A few other things, real quick tidbits from the Phantom, was he was the first superhero to have the skin-tight suit. He had a skin-tight purple suit. Before that, they were kind of like generic, like, didn't show any muscular features, stuff like that. Oh, I got another tidbit for you. The Phantom was the first to don a mask that didn't show pupils. So it was actually, it didn't have real eyes. Or, you got my point. So, I'm going to be making some awesome handles out of this. It's thin. This is, it's thin stuff. It's about, hard to tell because the edges are broken on it. It's about 3/16 thick. See if I can hold it for you guys so you can see. About 3/16 right there. So that's cool. Oh man, I can't wait to work on this. Can't wait. Little flex. Oh, let's check it out. I know there's some other stuff in here. Hey, by the way, snowman poop. This know I got my smile on. Alright. There's a lot of stuff in this box. It's lightweight. Especially for how much stuff is in there. This is a brown and black backer. Check that out. Brown and black backer. Oh, I got you. I know what this is. So there's a black backer on it. So it almost looks like a spacer, right? That's cool. I very much like that. This is going on something special. That's enough of that. Oh, let's check this out. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this one because this is a prototype. If I tell you what, doesn't say. I can't talk about the custom prototype. So if I can, I will tell you what. It goes right in there. If I can talk about this when I talk to my friend South Indie Prepper, I'll show you guys more about that then. When something says prototype custom on it, I gotta talk to him first. Hope you guys understand, and I appreciate your bearing with me because I know for a fact this is far from professional. Oh, now this is awesome. It says Striker. Right? Almost looks like a snake skin, but that's what it says on it. Check that finish out. That's boss. I like that a lot. Cool stuff, man. Last thing, that's just some backing material, padding. Bro, thank you very much. I can't wait to try to work some of this stuff out. And I tell you what, man, you will be seeing something. Definitely love the Phantom, bro. The only thing I'm going to tell you right off is I may have to get you to make it thicker next time so I can make a heavily contoured handle. And I'll explain to you why I say that real quick before we go. Even though I get my handles down thin, I don't have any calipers, you know. Even though I get the handle material down thin on the spine, if you look in comparison to where that belly is, I'm a 1/4 inch, you know, at the belly. So I peak. So I do that for a very important reason. So because when you grab your hand's not square. You know, it's actually ovaled. So if you take that's simple knowledge that a lot of people just, especially knife makers, don't think about, man. The human hand isn't square or rectangle. It's got curve and it's got ergonomic shapes to it. So, brother, I'm so impressed. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm going to have to figure something out, man. I may even, I got to think it through. For now, thank you for your time. Thank you for hanging out with me for 15 minutes, guys. I really do appreciate it. Down deep. Thank you for your respect. For now, be blessed. Weekend's here. Out.